Two people apply for the same credit card. On the same day, same credit score, similar income on paper. Both hit submit. One gets approved for a $22,000 limit, the other gets denied. So what's the difference? It's not luck. It's not connections. And it's not even really the score. It's the three things one of them did before they clicked apply, and the other one didn't. Today on Credit Cipher, we're breaking down all three. This is the framework banks never explain publicly, the one that separates the people walking away with $20,000 limits from the people getting form rejection emails. And step 2, the income piece, is the one most people completely miss, because millions of people are legally underreporting their income on credit applications without realizing it. Let's get into it. Step 1, the inquiry cleanse. Here's something most credit content will never say out loud. When banks like Chase, Citi, or US Bank look at your application, they are not just checking your score, they're reading a story. And too many recent hard inquiries tells a very specific story. That you're desperate for credit, that you're shopping aggressively, that something financially is wrong. And once that signal appears, your approval odds change immediately, even if your score still looks good. Now, banks don't publicly publish their internal thresholds, but across the industry, the pattern is consistent. More than 2 hard inquiries within 6 months, and premium issuers start flagging you as higher risk. So before you apply for anything, you run the cleanse. Pull all 3 of your credit reports. Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. You can get them free through annualcreditreport.com. Now go directly to the hard inquiries section, and here's where most people lose money without realizing it. If a hard inquiry did not result in an open account, you can challenge it. Call the bureau directly, or dispute it in writing. And yes, clerical mistakes absolutely happen. Wrong dates, incorrect lender names, unauthorized pulls. You check everything. Because removing even 1 or 2 inquiries can completely change how your application looks internally. Not your score. Your risk profile. That's the real game. You stop looking like somebody scrambling for a financial lifeline and start looking like somebody who opens credit strategically. Banks respond very differently to those 2 people. One important note here. Do not rush this step. After successful removals, wait 30 to 45 days before applying. Let the bureaus update fully. Skipping the timing destroys the whole strategy. Step 2, income optimization. And this is the step that shocks most people. When a credit card application asks for annual income, most people type in their salary. And stop there. That mistake alone can cost you thousands in approved credit limits. Because major issuers allow far more income categories than most people realize. Employment income, salary, wages, tips, commissions, side hustle income, freelance work, consulting, gig apps, rental income, investment income, bonuses, overtime. And this is the big one. Household income from a spouse or partner, if you have reasonable access to it. That phrase matters. Reasonable expectation of access. That language comes directly from the consumer finance guidelines issuers use internally. So if money flows into your household, and you can realistically access it, it may count. Now, why does this matter so much? Because your reported income heavily influences your credit limit. Banks calculate something called your debt-to-income ratio, your DTI. And lower DTI means lower perceived risk. Higher available income relative to debt means the bank feels safer extending larger limits. This is why 2 people with identical scores can walk away with completely different approvals. One reported their full financial picture, the other reported only their paycheck. Now let me be crystal clear here. Do not inflate numbers. Do not make things up. Issuers absolutely verify income on larger approvals. And misrepresenting income on a credit application can create serious legal problems. But the truth is, most people are already underreporting legally eligible income because nobody ever explained the rules to them. So count everything you are legitimately allowed to count, report it accurately, then move to step 3. Step 3, SORFO, the soft pull strategy. And this is the step that separates strategic applicants from emotional applicants. Because in 2026, there is absolutely no reason to apply blind anymore. A blind application is when you submit first and hope for the best afterward. The bank runs a hard inquiry. Your report takes the hit. And then you find out you got denied. That's backwards. Modern applicants use soft pull pre-qualification tools first, meaning the issuer checks your eligibility without impacting your score. No hard inquiry, no damage, no guessing. You learn your approval odds before committing, and a growing number of major issuers now offer these tools. American Express, Capital One, Discover, Apple Card, several credit unions, even third-party platforms like CardMatch. This changes everything, because now the process becomes strategic instead of emotional. You run the soft pull first, you get the positive signal. Then you submit the formal application. After steps 1 and 2 are already complete. That's the blueprint. The people getting approved for $20,000 limits are not hoping. They already know they're likely approved before they ever trigger the hard inquiry. That's the difference. So let's lock this in one more time. Step 1, the inquiry cleanse. Pull all 3 reports. Challenge unnecessary inquiries. Wait 30 to 45 days before applying. Step 2, income optimization. Report your full legitimate financial picture. Salary, side income, bonuses, investments, household income you reasonably access. Lower DTI often means higher limits. And step 3, soft pull first. Never apply blind again. Use pre-qualification tools whenever possible before taking the hard inquiry hit. That is how people go from getting denied to getting approved for massive limits. It's not just the score, it's the preparation. If you're new to Credit Cipher, subscribe and turn on notifications. Because this channel exists to teach the financial strategies banks never explain publicly. And drop a comment below. Which step are you running first? 1, 2, or 3? I read every single comment, and I'll see you in the next one.